9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Today we're going to review the Uniquefire UF-220. Let's go ahead and look at it. Like I said, this is the Uniquefire UF-220. Picked it up on eBay for $15.31, free shipping and handling. Does not include any type of battery or charger, and I'll show you where you can get it at the end of the video. It runs on one 18650 lithium-ion battery. It's got a Cree XML-T6 cool white LED. Now the listing is going to say it's a XML-U2. It is not, just a standard XML-T6. It's got 5 modes: high, mid, low, strobe, SOS. You got a max output of 790 lumens. The listing said about 1200, so you're getting a little over half, but it's certainly not 1200 lumens. So that's 790 lumens on high. You got 300 on mid and 160 on low. Now there is no memory to this light, however you do have an auto back to high. You got about an hour, 41 minutes of runtime on high. You got about 5 hours and 11 minutes on mid, and I got 8 hours and then my camera died on low. I'm sure it'll run much longer than that. However, I'm not going to test it again because that was a little ridiculous. All I know is it will run for 8 hours on low. You got 375 meters of range, not quite 400 coming out of here on high. If it is reaching out there to 400, I'm not seeing it. I got 375. You got a glass lens. The aluminum reflector is smooth and set very deep. It gives you a lot of range out of this light. Definitely a mini thrower. For a single 18650, it's got some good range on it. You got a stable clip. It is removable. You would remove the tail cap. This anti-roll ring would also come off at that point, and then the clip is removable. So it is permanent unless you want to remove it, and it's certainly not going anywhere. It does a great job holding the light in place. Let's go ahead and go over the pros and cons, and then we'll douse the lights and see what this thing looks like in the dark. Pros: anti-roll ring. Like I said, it won't really roll around on you. It is removable, like I said, with the clip. There's lots of heat sink on this light. It does a great job dissipating the heat. It does get hot, but it does keep it from overheating. And at first I thought it was kind of overdone, but to be honest with you, it does a great job. So I like that they added that. Overall, great design. It's just a good looking flashlight. It really is. Modeled after some of the Bushnells. Now I'm not saying it's an exact copy or anything like that, but it does remind me of some of the Bushnell flashlights at about a third the price. You got rubber O-rings in the head and the tail of this light. Certainly water resistant, not waterproof though. For cons, the first thing I don't like is it will not tail stand. And the last thing that I don't like is the head of this light is a little too bulky for you to clip this on the inside of your pants pocket. Also, the heatsink will catch. It's just hard to get out of your pocket once you clip it in. So really, you just need to clip this on the outside of your belt or outside of your pocket. Anyway, let's go ahead and dim the lights and see what this thing looks like in the dark. Okay, so that wall there is 10 foot away. You do have a lot of spill coming off this light. However, you do have a really good hot spot right there. This is 790 lumens. There's 300 lumens, 160 lumens, strobe, SOS. Let's go back to high. We're going to walk in a little bit. Get out here in this hallway. Okay, that back wall there is 30 foot away. Still got that really nice hot spot. It's almost overpowering a little bit. There's mid, low, strobe, SOS, back to high. I think you get the idea. Back to the desk. That's pretty much all I got. If you're browsing eBay or you came across this light and you're wondering whether or not to get it, I would definitely recommend it. It's built just as well as some of the Bushnells at about a third the price. But this is where I purchased it at. $15.31, free shipping and handling. There's the seller as well as the item number below that. That's on eBay. I guess I'm done. I'm not really sure what else to tell you except go get one. This has been my review of the Uniquefire UF-220, and I hope you found it useful. If you got any questions or comments, just let me know.